Hi there, welcome to this tutorial for the ukulele play-alongs of Dear Porcupine by Melanie Martinez. In this video, first of all, I'll demonstrate the chords you need for GCEA ukulele. Then I'll demonstrate the chords you need to play the song on baritone DGBE ukulele. And then I'll talk about strumming. If you want to support the work that I do here on YouTube as well as in the ukulele world, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to my two ukulele channels, the UkeStuff channel and the Uke Playlongs channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/UkeStuff. And finally, before we move to teaching the chords you need to play the song, I do want to mention that this was an early request during my time on this channel. And I don't quite do requests any longer in that same way. This is not a school appropriate song, so it was sort of me experimenting at that time with content that I typically wouldn't create. Nonetheless, I did make the original play along for GCEA ukulele. I did not make it for baritone, so this opportunity is a chance to produce the song also for baritone, as well as to make this tutorial and to provide a chord sheet at UkeStuff.info. Let's begin with the chords you need to play Dear Porcupines on GCEA ukulele in the key of D minor. First of all, you'll need a D minor chord, which is an F chord with an extra finger. Then you'll need an F chord, so you just lift up that extra finger, the ring finger. Then you have a B flat chord. Now, the B flat chord is a chord that causes some ukulele players to quit, just like the F chord does on guitar. So here's the simple solution to playing the chord, although you're still going to need to practice it. The first finger covers strings 1 and 2 right above the first fret. You pull against the fretboard this way. So if your ukulele is being held securely, this finger pulls against the fretboard as if you're going to launch something off of the headstock, like that. So this leverage here is really what causes those strings to sound good with the bar. You add your thumb for some light support, and then you add 2 fingers. And that's your B flat chord. Remember to pull, not pinch. And then finally an A7 chord. And those are the 4 chords you need to play Dear Porcupines on GCEA ukulele in the key of D minor. Now let's talk about baritone ukulele. On baritone ukulele, we'll be in the key of E minor. So you need an E minor chord, a G chord, a C chord, and then a B7 chord. Now, B7 is one of my favorite chords. It's the same as E7 on GCEA ukulele. What I love about it is I turn my hand a little bit, and then first finger comes up and over a little bit to play the 4-string first fret, and the other 2 fingers just drop right down. And that's the B7 chord on baritone DGBE ukulele. And those are the 4 chords you need to play Dear Porcupines on baritone DGBE ukulele in the key of E minor. Now let's talk about strumming. Now as it comes to strumming, first and foremost, there was no ukulele used in the original version of this song, so you can't match a strum perfectly even though guitar is the primary instrument that is being used. There are 3 rules when it comes to strumming, however. The first one is play the right chord at the right time. Second is keep a steady beat or a steady tempo. And third, make sure that whatever strumming you are doing matches the style of the song. There is some strumming that won't fit certain songs, but as long as you're following those 3 main rules, you're good to go, and there's not one single right answer. Be wary of anyone that looks at you and tells you there's only one way to strum any song. You do have choice and freedom. Now, that all said, I do have some strumming suggestions for you if you want them, and I do hear about 4 different strumming patterns being used in the song. The first pattern, and it starts off with a down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then we go on to the next chord. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So what I'm doing there on the D minor chord, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, Now with that strumming pattern, you can use that at many places in the song. The second pattern right here happens about 51 seconds into the play along. There what I'm hearing is down, down, up, down, up, change, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down, up, down, up. So very slowly, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. The third different pattern that I hear are single strums, and these occur somewhere around 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the video or something like that, and they're just going to be single strums. And we might as well just talk really quickly about where you're strumming. You're strumming where the body meets the neck. Generally, you strum with your pointer finger and you strum into the strings, sort of thinking into the fretboard, and it's a wrist movement in all of the strumming. This series of single strums leads immediately to the next pattern, which happens about 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So right after the single strums, and there's actually triplet strums that happen here, and it's going to sound like this. What am I doing there? I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 1, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And every down strum is strong. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, that down strum is down, up, down with the finger, up with the thumb, up with the finger. And if you're really struggling, I just suggest practicing it without actually trying to play the chords. Down, up, thumb, up, finger, down, up, thumb, up, finger, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. That will work really well. And right after that triple pattern, then you're back into the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. The second pattern we talked about in the song. And really, with those 4 patterns and those chords, that's all you need to do to play Dear Porcupines by Melanie Martinez. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.